go.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the
I gotta be
Patriots taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Why I gotta get the ball first?
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Looking into the raindrops, and he muffs it. First play, and Young is going to throw it. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked up by Juwan Bentley. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now the rookie third-round pick, it's Devon Achane to the 27-yard line. Now a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now here's Mahomes. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Now Mahomes. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Myles Garrett in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
The competition comes up in so many different ways, and right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week. We just saw their first one of this game.
McPherson's kick is good. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Bro, chill out.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Striker, 3-3. Ready?
On the draw, Robinson. And this might net him a yard, if that, as he gets back to the original line of scrimmage, the 25. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
So, Charles, offensively, this group really playing at a high level, 7-0. We're still a long ways from discussing a potential unbeaten season, I think, but to use a golf expression, no blemishes on the card, at least to this point.
Yeah, unlike my teenage years where there were blemishes everywhere and the dermatologist was on speed dial, but I do think that they're going to have to start answering questions about this start if they keep winning games. You and I both know, we in the media, we'll start to obsess about it and wonder, can they take it all the way to an undefeated season?
Give him 8 yards on the carry, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On your own side of the field.
Side of the field. But, boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
Here we go.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's to his running back, complete.
Oh, he's going to be stopped up right at that unofficial yellow line, but I do believe he got the 2 yards. Yes, confirmed by the referee. It's a 1st down.
Can't challenge that, buddy.
Robinson up the middle. Room here to run. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a 1st down.
We really didn't have any doubt that he was going to be one of the top-rated rookies coming into the league, especially as a runner, and he's given us no reason to change our minds. That's a big-time run, and the production that he showed us in college is translating very well into the National Football League.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down.
And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2. And it was the Dolphins with a road victory, so they'll look for the sweep now here in Miami.
On 2nd down, Young.
Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard.
This defense for the Patriots, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
Young's throw taken in here by Chase.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A Miami 1st down on the 14-yard pickup.
And that's how you shake off the interception you throw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Come on.
Intercepted. A drive killer there.
Come on.
Picked off by Hassan Reddick. And the Pats are going to have the football here at their
Hassan Reddick ain't keeping up with Kyle
A
Pitts.
tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they are over 500 for the season, 4-3. They got back above 500 with a victory last week. And, Charles, you think this is a very important week for them, do you not?
I certainly do, because when you start to do the math, and yes, I'm using my fingers to count. If you're 4-4 at the midway point, let's say you're saying 10 wins is your cutoff line for a playoff berth. It's usually right around that number. A loss here, all of a sudden you've got to go 6-2 down the stretch just to reach 10 wins. That means this game is vital.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he'll lose yardage on this one, back to the 13. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Another catch there for Waddle. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return, and it'll be Dolphin football.
At their own 37-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all day? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he spins past him and into space. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Hill going to go in motion right.
Come on, bro. Put it on him. I swear you're killing me. You're killing me, buddy.
By Justin Reed. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, that's been pretty sensational.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
They were just trying to give their offense a little more room down near their own goal line, but this is just going to make things worse.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone.
Get back. Oh.
Mahomes is going to go down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety.
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
And now, how about this? The free kick from the 20 going to be out of bounds. And that, of course, is a penalty.
Let's go now.
Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
They'll run this one right with Robinson. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 56 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run the draw here with Robinson. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Here we go.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 3.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line, he provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
On play action, Young. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 14. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Robinson, he'll try the left side.
And he stopped immediately there. Grady Jarrett with the tackle. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Let's go.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Black Ultra.
Looking to throw, Young. Dancing to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Partner, I know that ball security's preached like crazy, but every now and then you've got to know when to get rid of the football and save a little bit of yardage if you're a quarterback.
Because now if you're the offensive coordinator, what does it do if it was 3rd and 10 versus 3rd and much longer as it is now?
Yeah, it changes everything in terms of play calling and the pressure you might expect to face on the very next down. Had to throw the ball away and say, touchdown!
Kyle Pitts, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
The point after
Pretty straight.
Up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Mahomes going to throw.
Oh, good route.
And it's Valdez-Scantling. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Steps away. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Now HN on 1st and 10. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. J.C. Horn up to make the tackle. That result really no surprise. It's what we're becoming accustomed to with this #1 ranked rush defense.
And you study the game. Does this bring back a few memories? Maybe the 85 Bears trying to move the ball against them, 2000 Ravens.
What?
Heck, how about the late 60s, early 70s?
What are they?
Leaders, the Minnesota Vikings.
Come on, bro.
Those types of teams.
Come on, bro.
Accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
How he outside? Why would they? Oh my God, you so trash.
The ball gets bumped up. It's now 2nd and 4 after the penalty.
The computer shifted him offside. Like, that don't make no sense.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. That's complete. It's
What the fuck is that?
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 15-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he's
brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I think he has to be saying
Marquez, that MVS out here balling? Come on.
Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Mixon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And Mahomes going to hustle him up to the line here. Another try for Mixon. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. The Miami defense trying to keep him out. They haven't let him in yet. Can they hold again here on 3rd and goal? Here's a run with Mixon. And this time he is in. Joe Mixon with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year.
That shit lame as fuck. That damn offsides fuck shit up.
Moving out in front in the final minute of the half. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite
That's
running
lame as fuck.
over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Excuse me.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find
Very.
Nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Inside the 20. And away in for a Miami touchdown. Bijan Robinson in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring.
No juice.
And another example of just how good they are right there on that
No
play.
juice.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big streak like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball.
Well, indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 1st half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Really?
Will Anderson in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes.
Oh, come on, Pete.
That will be incomplete.
The second in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays the game with great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And that'll hit and go out of bounds, so they'll start just outside their own 40-yard line.
43-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Yeah, I was talking to him about that yesterday. He traded him. He traded him for Pat.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get the steam going.
Ready?
2nd down, Young.
Come on. I already threw it.
On the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Shot, 17.
To throw, Young. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Not that time.
On the 3rd down conversion.
A lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 31.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
And for one of the
Come on, number 7, you blocked that bitch right.
Tackle made that time by Vita Vea.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here we go.
2nd and 10.
560. Five, 97.
God damn it.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Did I take that play out of my playbook? It's trash as fuck if I did. I did. Fuck.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. Robinson with another carry.
That's how you supposed to block it on the first one. If you'd blocked like that the first time, we wouldn't be in this situation. We wouldn't be in this mess.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. They go play action. Young.
Throw it away.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
Smart move to throw that one away. You're in field goal range, so you definitely don't want to be loose with the ball. And that's great work by this defense to force a 4th down.
The kick by Carlson is good, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting 3.
They've definitely been stout so far, but now that could all change because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2
he the one getting locked up.
Even if you have to put it in, you change the field position.
MVS
right?
going home.
A little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Right back to Jalen Waddle for another catch. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 13 and a New England 1st down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Rolling to his right.
Come on, bro.
They find some open field here. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory, down at the 33. Now it's Mahomes again. Finds his receiver, Watson.
Bro.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
And that's one of the better plays
I
we've
thought
seen
I
this
said
offense
go
put together
with.
so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter, and the entire 4th remaining, so stranger things have happened.
Escaping the pressure right.
Way to be on that route, Isaiah.
Downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback.
He said on that route beautifully.
In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Eagles will try again on second down. Flush to his right.
Yeah.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
The passing windows are just not there. And that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top
Sat on the game. He didn't really need me over there.
Change the game tempo.
I told you for support.
As you try to
Support.
execute offensively.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Myles Garrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
A 46-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good, and that'll move them back within 6 now.
So 3 points, maybe not a grand prize at this stage, but it does get them back within 1 score.
It certainly does, because now they stay within shouting distance, so that means everyone on your sideline stays engaged in this game. They know they still have a shot.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking, because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
155 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Ready?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Again, it's Robinson.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Let's go.
2nd and 5.
The play fake. Now Young.
And this throw incomplete.
Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Ready.
This offense so far on third down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5.
Back to the ground with Robinson. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscle all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
Ready.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
Get in there. Come on.
A very valuable 9-yard pickup, and now they're set up a little better here for 3rd and goal.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got them into the end zone.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Young takes it on the sneak.
Come on, bro.
In there, but I don't think he got it.
Oh, come on, bro.
Making a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
That's so lame.
We'll be back after this. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game. The kick by Carlson is good, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So that's, CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sides were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
So Lamar's playing like the Lamar's here and all that.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
We don't like that.
Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. That is caught. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a 1-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. They go play fake. Mahomes. Forced out to his left.
Buck.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. It'll only be a loss of a couple. The pressure gets home on first down. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Throwing now is Mahomes. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On first down, Mahomes. And he's not able to get it. He's sacked back at the 22. Myles Garrett, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
Throw caught by Ochane. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Here's 1st and goal. Now here's Mahomes. This is caught.
Done a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Mahomes. Flushed out right.
Yeah.
It's caught now.
Where's he come from?
Touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And he is in for the 2. I still can't believe they went for it, but they've got themselves a lead here late in the ball game.
Oh, you drunk.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Ready?
Try to take this home. They'll run. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10. Mahomes eluding the pressure right.
There we go.
And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Excellent. Appreciate.
Victory all but assured now as they take a knee here, and they're going to escape with a one-point victory.
Yeet.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins, and a little bit of a surprise they lose
close.
the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
This is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the oddity. Now let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off, but they do know that in the future they've got to work on taking care of the football.